Once upon a time, in a small village nestled near a lush forest, there lived a woodcutter. He wasn't wealthy, but he was content with his simple life. Every day, he ventured into the heart of the forest to chop down trees and provide firewood for the villagers. One sunny morning, as the woodcutter raised his trusty axe to fell a tree, he heard a voice. "Please help me, kind man," it called out. Surprised, he looked around and saw a fairy trapped under a fallen branch. Her wings were crumpled, and she couldn't free herself. Moved by compassion, the woodcutter rushed to her aid. With all his strength, he lifted the heavy branch, allowing the fairy to flutter free. Grateful, she granted him 3 wishes. The woodcutter pondered his wishes carefully. He wished for a new axe, one that would never break or get lost. The fairy smiled and granted his wish instantly. The woodcutter's old axe transformed into a gleaming, magical one. For his second wish, he asked for wealth. The fairy nodded and sprinkled golden dust over him. Suddenly, his humble cottage turned into a cozy mansion, and his family never went hungry again. But the woodcutter's third wish was the most important. He wished for wisdom, to always make the right choices. The fairy granted it, and from that day on, the woodcutter used his newfound wisdom to help others. And so, the honest woodcutter lived happily ever after, using his magical axe to build homes for the needy, feed the hungry, and protect the forest. His family thrived, and the villagers admired his kindness. Remember, dear children, honesty, kindness, and wisdom are treasures more valuable than gold.